Hello. So welcome back to another episode, and for today we've got Egg of Sisyphus. Is created by a very interesting person whose name is PND. I don't know why I said that. Actually, it is the first time that I've ever seen this name, in all honesty. Of course, and also as well with some of their pals. Alright, so it seems to have a pretty funny art style using a lot of the stock images, it seems. But yeah, let's check out what it's about. Press any key. Control WASD to move, R to restart, left or right to rotate. Alright.
I cannot ignore your atrocities any longer. I, the Egg God, am subjecting you to eternal torture. Your objective shall be keeping this egg in equilibrium until you can prove to me you have exceptional reflexes. Now go forth and exhibit the makings of an excellent egg chef.
Alright, sure. Okay, well, I guess that's that's me. I am not the egg, actually. I am the pink. I don't even know what you call it. It sort of looks like an anvil. Okay, so I guess we need to bring the egg over to the rice cooker. I've seen people who cook... What the fuck? Okay, I guess I cracked it. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so I guess I can't touch those pots and pans at the top. Okay, you know what? For what it's worth, this has better physics than the game. Okay, I guess blue flames crack eggs. I only know that now. I didn't know that before. But anyways, this game sort of reminds me of like certain other physics-based project that I've tried before. I once had a game where it's basically like a hand that you sort of rotate around, sort of like a crank, but it's like also physics-based. But because I'm such a dumbass, I can't get it to work properly. Okay, third retry already. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those games. One of those Bennett Foddy type games, I guess you could say. Alright, let's try to get it up. Okay, well, but let's see. I guess our goal is not to get it to the rice cooker. It's over to I don't even know, in honesty. But it's somewhere here. I guess like this green part. To the blender. No, not even that. I don't even know where is the goal, essentially. Alright, well, doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. It was rolling along just fine. What happened? What even happened there? Jesus. Let's see if we can even... You know what? If I can get it over through the rice cooker, I'll just call that a day, I'll say that's a victory. Okay. Can I get this egg to stay still? It doesn't even look like an egg. It looks more like a bean, in all honesty. What sort of egg looks like this? You sort of have to, like, finesse it over here. Alright, there you go. Now it's time. Go up. Alright, perfect. Alright. It's rolling along. Alright. A bit to the right. Alright, there you go. Alright, nice. Now we've reached... Don't go back there, you piece of shit. Alright, now we've reached the knife section. Shouldn't be too difficult, because we just need to do this. Alright. Alright, there you go. And then we'll go over here. Nice. Okay, the egg just roll itself along the way, right? So we don't really need to, except for this part. I'm surprised it didn't crack there. Alright, let's see. Does it collide with the green rectangles? Yes, it does. Okay, we need to carry it over. Alright. Okay, I think we've sort of cracked the, no pun intended, but we've cracked the code for how you're supposed to beat this game. Just have your platform be slightly rotated towards the side that you want the egg to go towards, and then go... Oh, Jesus Christ, almost cracked it there. And just have it go up or down depending on which way you want it to go. Okay, all right, there we are. I'm not sure if it touched the blender, if it would die, but in all honesty, I don't want to test it. All right, we've reached the lamp. So the lamp section, I'm not sure if it will collide with the lamp. I assume yes. So we'll just see, Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Now roll over a bit more. Alright, nice. Slow and steady wins the race. We don't have to... Okay. Now we've reached the plate. do we put it on the plate? I think so, yes. Now, I don't want to fuck it up at the very last second.
You've proven you can handle the kitchen, but can you navigate daily life? Your mother contacts you in an emergency. Do not let it scramble your senses. Maintain equilibrium under extreme conversation.
You know what, in all honesty,
I just wanted to call and say hello since
what the fuck is even happening? I have to start. Oh my fucking god! I didn't. Okay, I didn't even have time to react to what was even happening. In all honesty. Okay, well I have to go through this all again. That's great. That's nice. Okay, you know, just because I could beat it the first time doesn't mean it's easy, motherfucker. Especially this one part. This the first part is actually, for what it's worth, I think the most difficult part of this level. Alright, in all honesty, except for the first like little flaming part at the beginning, the first level is not that difficult. So now it's more just kind of tedious for me to like go through this thing again. Alright.
Hi, honey. I just wanted to call and say hello since it's been so long since you called last.
Alright, what do I even need to do in order to beat this level? Do I just survive? Survive the text, I guess?
When are you coming to visit?
I don't know. Alright. We're probably gonna give it just one more... Alright, not counting that one, we're gonna give it one more try. As in like us reaching level 2, giving level 2 one more try, and then we can probably, you know, call it a day. You have to be fucking kidding me. What the fuck even was that? You fucked me up hard there. God, whatever it was. You have to be fucking kidding. Alright, whatever. Alright, I think we're done with this game for now. What sort of feedback should I give for a game like this? I mean, okay. So first of all, it's very clear that this is not really intended to be like a serious game. I think you can tell just from, I don't know, the graphics. If you have eyes, you can probably see. But I still think, you know, even games that are meant more as like a joke, or actually now that I just noticed that this is actually like another Game Jam game. It's for the Build Your Own Game Jam 2026. But anyways, so even though this, for what it's worth, not meant to be like the most serious game, I still think, you know, there's some credit to it. As a rage game that's meant to be, you know, one of those very difficult control type of games, I think there's still a level of skill, I guess you could say, when it comes to this game. It does take a little bit of skill to control the egg, make sure that it doesn't go off balance and you just die. So I think, you know, that's good design there. The only thing I think is a little bit of a bad thing is probably the fact that when you die you have to respawn all the way back at the first level, meaning the game might as well just close itself and you have to reset it. I think that's a little bit too punishing. I think it's fair that, you know, you get more chances to actually look at the second level for more than, I don't know, maybe a couple of seconds, so that you can actually see what is going on and analyze it. But that's mostly the only thing that I have a big complaint about. The rest, I think, you know, it's not going to be the best in everything. The art is like, it's mostly just stock images. The control is fine, even though it's bad, but it's intended to be bad. It's intended to be difficult. So, yeah, that's mostly my feedback.